Hey everyone, so okay, well I'm gonna do this. Like, I have to look at the mirror sometimes because I can't do my makeup in the phone. I'm sorry. I'm gonna look up a video. I promised I would do this. Tea and sass. So I'm gonna do it while I do my makeup. It's gonna be very basic makeup. I have a few things here. I'm just doing a video later for my other sites for Christmas, and I'm just putting on very basic everyday kind of, well, not everyday for me, but what would be an everyday kind of for me. So I know it's a little back. I think it was about a month ago that she posted a video about me and she thought it was a hate video. I don't know. Maybe she did. Nope, there it is. Faye Foodie Booty Wannabe and Poet, who continues with her nasty comments. Enjoy your 5 minutes, HH, another clown. Yes, my 5 minutes was very long ago. I am way past my 5 minutes. So, you know, way past my 5 minutes. I'll just kind of scroll as I go along, and I have... Skip the commercial. She don't need my money. Trying to find somewhere to put my phone. Okay, so there we go. Sorry, I know I'm already bad at, like, I should read all the comments. So okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I have this thing, and I think I finally figured out how to use it. I saw something that said twist it and the liner comes up. It's a lot of twisting. My gosh, look at that. Nope. Let's see if it even... Oh, it does. Cool. Cool. I have not put eyeliner on in so long. I don't even think I remember how to do it. Then there's Georgia Peaches, who, like I've said before, is leaving weird comments on my Facebook. I've asked them for their Facebook because they're like leaving weird comments. Oh, this is the eye palette I'm going to be using, road tripping. Weird comments on my YouTube, and they're like, oh, I want to meet you and this and that, and I'm like, okay, well, if I know who you are. What state does she live in? Like, it's actually on my YouTube. I'm pretty open about it. Like, why is it frozen? There we go. It didn't really work out for her because this is a lady, your daughter is hefty as well, so be kind, get a life, and enjoy it. Stop being a bully. Set an example for the younger people out there. So because you don't agree with someone, you stalk them and post their videos. A bit extreme. But I mean, my videos are posted, so they are public. So it's not like she's doxing me or whatever. I wouldn't listen to anything she suggested or advised. She's a disgusting mess. I can see why she weighs 600 pounds. Well, apparently they weren't watching my videos. They were just jumping to conclusions there because I'm not 600 pounds anymore. I was at one time, so maybe they were watching old videos? It's so weird putting on eyeliner. Okay. I like so could not ever wear contacts. And I say that like in 5 years from now, maybe I'll wear contacts, and people are like, well, you said 5 years ago on December 24th, 2022 that you could never wear eye contacts, and you're a liar. Oh, the internet is a fun place. Okay, like, I have a question for people, because nobody ever taught me how to do this, and I know I could watch videos, but, like, the only real makeup videos I watch are Bailey, when she does her murder mystery I watch a few of them. So, like, do you put the eyeliner on that part or do you put it underneath? Because, oh my god, I don't know if I could do it underneath. And it's so weird putting it on that part. It makes me want to close my eyes. I don't think I grabbed a mascara. Come on, Lori. I don't want to go through my box. Sorry. I never even used to put on bottom eyeliner. It looks so weird and my eyes are like, okay, what are you doing to me? Okay, let's see. So there we go. Eyeliner. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to put that on first or last. Hatter House is actually pretty nice. Nothing compared to Chantel. Oh, thank you. She seems kind of nice. Reminds me of Candy Fox. I'm sorry, but Candy Fox, I tried to watch her channel and it just wasn't a fan. I'm just not my cup of tea. I don't think I've ever seen a neck chin so big in the last clip. It looks like it's ready to burst. She takes the award for that at least. Life by Jen Big. I'm sorry, she's extremely huge. Who is she? Jesus FC. How does a person allow themselves to get to this point? And I replied to them, bad coping, lots of trauma and bad coping mechanisms. You know, and I've always been fat too, so, you know. And then, yeah, somebody said, well, lots of people have childhood trauma and aren't fat. And I, you know, or millions of skinny people have trauma and bad coping mechanisms. Yeah, okay, like my sister. She's not really fat. Her coping mechanism is CRACK. You know? But food is mine of choice. They want to be foodie booty, but don't want the reactions. Go ahead, react to me. I love it. Please, react to me. I love being roasted. I really do. The goal of my channel, my original channel, when I first started my original channel, was to be on Tosh.0. That channel was deleted, and so was all the great videos making fun of myself that I had on there. So, you know, please roast me. No, I mean, nothing you say could be worse than anything my brain has said to myself. Definitely, let's see, they don't realize it's because of the reaction channels they are relevant. Well, I don't have any reaction channels, but if somebody wants to dedicate one to me, please do. Let's see, if she knew anything, she would be nice and maybe make a successful channel. Definitely a copycat. Huge tattoo in the same place. Okay, I don't even know when Foodie got hers because I didn't know who she was when I got mine. I got this because I don't like to get names tattooed on me. And I got this almost 4 years ago when I got with Josh. Because, yeah, I mean, come on now. It's not a name. And this tattoo... And then I have one on my ankle from when I survived cancer, which is kind of like, I guess, whatever now, because it's Japanese for rebirth. So, yeah. Sitting in a chair in the kitchen. I'm making a cooking video. I'm not quite sure where else I could be sitting. Maybe I should have been in the bathroom. Let's see. Fast food mukbangs in the car. Wasn't a mukbang, it was a taste test. So, yeah. She even has a page that does all the work. Not very original. Okay. I wish I had somebody who did all the work. Oh my god, my life would be so great if I wasn't like the freaking person who did all the work. Yes, Josh helps, but yeah, like my mother's on oxygen, and with his brain injury, I'm the one who has to do a lot of the, like, what's the word? Like, I have to, if I want him to do things, I have to remind him. And I don't like nagging, so it's really hard for me, but I love him, so, and I understand it's not his fault. But I have to remind him, hey, did you do the dishes? Or either that, or I just do them myself because I don't want to nag. So, I pay the bills. He does contribute to the bills, but if I get sick, I don't know what would happen, because my bills are on auto pay and he's not very tech savvy. I am teaching him things. He actually is figuring out YouTube way better. I'm a horrible teacher. I'm very impatient, so it's a learning experience for me. But yeah, I wish. He does do the grocery shopping and stuff, but I send him make the list and do the budgets and all that. So, or if we do online ordering, I do that because, again, I'm not very computer savvy. Oh no, this one's trying to get attention and subs. Chantel and her problematic behavior, blah blah blah. What's with the 4,000 calorie meal and a Diet Pepsi? I never understood that. Okay, one, never Pepsi. Blech. Okay. And two, I do not like, and this is even worse now, I can't decide which color. Somebody was asking about these, the Avon 2-in-1 lip tattoo. I can't decide if I want to go dark or if I want to go light, but I should probably do red since the outfit I'm going to be wearing is Christmassy. Okay, which side is which? I think this is the lip gloss and this is the liner. Yeah. Yep. I was right. Okay. Who is L? I got a text from somebody, L. Huh. Lisa, maybe. Little one? Okay, so like I was saying, look at that, that's horrible. Like I was saying, never, never, never Pepsi. Ew. That is an insult. Okay, but I can't drink regular soda now with my new medication. I'm doing such a horrible job. With my new meds, I literally can only take like a sip or two of a regular soda. And it isn't even like, it's because it tastes like straight butt. Okay, like after COVID, I was really sad. Lisa, okay. I will respond to that in a minute. It's my cousin. We don't talk very often. They live in Wisconsin. But you know how it is around the holidays. People you haven't talked to in forever message you, and that's okay. It's nice to be thought of. So anyways, they straight taste like butt. Like everything that's too sugary just tastes like butt. Okay, maybe I don't know what butt tastes like, but it is not good. Okay, I would take like a sip or two. After COVID, I was so sad because Coca-Cola is my favorite soda. Is whatever. And it tasted like dirt after COVID. I finally was able to drink it again, where the taste was normal. But then I started taking this medication, and like I can have a sip or two, but it's just too sweet. It's gross. I try not to drink too much soda, but when I do, it's diet soda now because I like the bubbles and the fizz. And the flavor isn't too bad. So, yeah, that's why, at least in my case, because regular soda tastes like poo poo poo. And I know you like to think that don't stink, but your roses really smell like poo 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 poo. Does anybody know that song? If you put it in the comments. I'll either give you a shout out or I'll send you stickers. So, yeah, if you know that song, put it in the comments. I know you like to think that you don't stink, but your roses really smell like poo 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 poo. Okay. I have no idea who this is. It seems odd that Chantel Esophagus rages about fat shaming, yet look at the amount of grotesquely obese women trying to make bank off of YouTube. Wow, almost a mirror image of Chantel. I look nothing like Chantel, and that's not an insult. Like, she is pretty, and I'm pretty, but we're pretty in different ways. So, and she's like 12 years younger than me, I think. So, yeah. Almost a mirror image, same grotesque tattoo placement, and those chins look awful familiar too. No, her chins are differently. I have one big giant chin. Anyways, somebody said, what nasty comments did she make? I told her to knit a sweater and asked her why she was so miserable she had to make fun of people on the internet. And another question I always ask reaction channels is like, why? What was the thing that made you want to hate on this person originally? Because, okay, the reaction channel started for a reason. It's either because they wanted to make money, or this person did something, and then it just snowballed because it's going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Anyways, so sometimes I'll go ask the channel, like, why did they start, you know? Why did you start hating on this person? Like, I just don't get it. And then, you know, they get mad that they react to the reacts. Oh, they're so rude. How dare they? Why don't they care about me? Like, because you are literally making money off of bashing them. I can't figure out what color to use, but I think this might be a fun color for Christmas. I know this is my little baby brush. I know it's taking forever, I'm sorry. And it's just a simple look. Your commentary over her talking made this unwatchable, sorry. My bother what anyone else says, you're going tit for tat and everyone's allowed an opinion. Let's see. Her breathing is much worse than Facebook or ALR. She's really struggling, almost gasping. Mouth breathing, not long for this earth. I think if she doesn't lose weight soon... That's funny because people said that like 12 years ago too. If you look at my Facebook or my YouTube videos from like 10 years ago, like the problem, part of it probably is my weight. What a real problem like is, I don't know what it is down here that I'm allergic to, and I probably should take some kind of allergy med. I think it's the juniper. Because when we visited Wisconsin, I was breathing clearly. I was no sniffles, constantly. Like, my breath was so much better. And my skin was so much softer. Like, my skin gets so dry. But when we went to Wisconsin, I was great. Like, the mugginess and the humidity sucked because I'm not used to that anymore. But, yeah. People have been saying that for, like, 10 years now, at least. She's married, isn't she? Her husband must hate her, or he would be encouraging her to get healthy, which is hilarious, because, yeah. Again, you must have not checked my channel out. Constructive criticism. I think it would work much better if you muted then spoke. You really strike me as the type of person, this is talking to T and Sass, as the person who would be sweet as pie to a large woman in public, laughing and chatting, and then making small talk. And the first chance you would get, you would be on your phone chatting to your friends about how repulsive she is and how she smelled, and how awful it is that she doesn't take care of herself properly. Fake biatch. Oh, yeah, no. Let's see, I'm legitimately confused. I have no clue who this person is because you disagreed with her. You felt the need to create this video. You mock her breathing and reading and then talk about her spending habits. You talk about what she puts in her diet, alluding to her body. That she eats lots anyways. And that she has her own little sala projecting about her husband. You mock her kitchen's cleanliness and yeah. Let's see. It seems you made this to specifically shame and degrade her. Would you expect her to be embarrassed? Of course she's a Chantel supporter. Filthy, dirty kitchen. I don't know. You can look at my kitchen videos and let me know, because I'm gonna be honest. I grew up in a very cluttered household. And it was a big problem of mine for a long time. My mom was very depressed. My mom was in an abusive relationship. Our tables were always cluttered. Our counters were always cluttered. And I'm not blaming my mother, because I understand. Trust me, I understand now that I've been through what I've been through, how it can be. Like, so, like, my mom is still a pack rat. And it's hard because she lives in a little tiny apartment now. So, like, I actually took some video of her apartment and on the house. Like, I don't know what to put it in. Like, what kind of video to put it in. Because she has a lot of art and really nice stuff on the walls. But, okay, so what I was saying is, like, I grew up with a pack rat for a mother. A hoarder. She still is. It's very frustrating for me now because I try not to be. I've gotten worse over the last few years, but I'm definitely not as bad as I could be, believe me. Every few months, I go through everything I have and I'm like, do I use this? Does this serve me? And we have a very small kitchen with not a lot of counter space. So I think I have the bare minimum up there, like the things we use. I have my cookie jar, which I feel like belongs on a counter. The coffee machine, the coffee pod drawer. I have a Scentsy burner, and then I have a diffuser. We use the diffuser at night and we use the waxes during the day. And then our utensils in a jar. And I think there was a crock pot behind me in the video because we were cooking, what were we cooking that day? I think we were cooking a spaghetti squash in there, if I remember right, because I like to make my sweet potatoes and my spaghetti squash in the crock pot. They come out really soft. Ooh, I like the glitter. Gotta make myself sparkle. There we go. Ooh. So yeah, I mean, like, you can go and look and let me know if you think my kitchen is cluttered. Like, I know it's not for the counter space and the things that we need, like the air fryer, the microwave, the oil thing by the diffuser. Next time I get a house, I'm just gonna have a huge kitchen, unless it's a tiny house, then you know. But yeah, like, I want to see if I can do something with my eyebrows, but at the same time, I'm like totally afraid that I am gonna mess them up if I try. Give them Lala. What is that? It's closed. Vowbrow dark. Like, I don't want to mess up my eyebrows. Okay, so this is the lip tattoo from Avon. I really like it. And the best part I like about it, see, check that out. Like, I don't even think my eyebrows need anything. So yeah, if you think my kitchen counters are crowded, let me know, because I don't think they are. So that's pretty much it with the makeup for me. And then I'm gonna do my hair, but I'm gonna read you a couple more. I feel sorry for people who are this big. Do they even try to lose weight? It can't be healthy. I don't get how someone lets themselves get to this weight. Well, that's okay. It's not for you. You're not a therapist. Good Lord, she's got much more important things she needs to focus on rather than YouTube, for God's sake. I don't understand why reactors make a living off of nasty, horrible comments about the subjects and yet are somehow horrified when the target's rebuttal. Okay, I guess this one's short harsh. Chantel is awful, but you have said some nasty things, and I think it's pretty funny, like how, Shampoo, you have a huge box of telling how huge... You have a hug box telling you how wonderful and reinforcing your awful behavior, all of for views, of course. So I think this is scripted, just sad to watch. Oh wow, another one eating themselves to death. Oh, they all keep Bath and Body Works in business. Cross of Chantel and Missy Moo, all the same, hate themselves and go on to hate others. That's the funny thing, is I don't hate myself, and I hate everyone. But anyways, okay, I've never seen this person before. I went to her channel under 2,000 subs, but has been on for 9 years, actually 10 years. Love that for her. Just another LOL cow. Like, she is eating this attention up, along with everything else in sight. I'm gonna turn off this light. Oh, that's weird. Ooh, actually, I kind of like that light. But she almost took off a finger. Okay, I did. I almost ate my finger? What? Okay. Doesn't my hair look lovely? I need to re-dye it. Like, that is fading. At times doing things behind scenes. Okay, that's towards her. Haven't ate all morning, but made up for that in one meal and then some. Well, I was talking about how I had to fast for the doctor, so hey, you know. Yeah, I didn't eat all morning because that's what the doctor tells you to do when you get blood work, right? Go figure. And then I wanted, since I was already out of the house and I don't leave the house that often because one, there's nowhere to go, and two, I don't like people, and three, there's nowhere to go. You know, like, this town sucks. There's nowhere to go except for to get food, and there was a new burger at McDonald's and I wanted to do a review. I went to McDonald's after the doctor. I don't want it, blah blah blah. I told her this was so much fun. She's a cracking poet. Bet a wordsmith is glad he ain't around anymore. Okay, like, whatever, man. Another LOL cow nipping at your heels. Whomever becomes annoying, blah blah blah. I don't know. They repeated that comment. Who is this giant foopopotamus? That's funny, not. Let's see. From this video, it's no mystery why women like this follow foodie. When it comes to this category, foodie is definitely the leader of the pack. No, sorry. Maybe on YouTube. Kelly K is the queen. Okay. The queen of big girls and self-confidence and thinking that we deserve lives just as good as everyone else, no matter what our size. Kelly K is the OG. So, yeah, anyways. Let's see. That's just so long. Don't worry, Anne. These girls won't be around for long. Oh, that ear thing is doing me in. Anyways. Many of the same kind, cut from the same cloth, must be lack of DNA shuffling. I replied to them. I said, well, you know, my dad had 15 kids that I've never met. 14 brothers and sisters that I've never met, but, you know, same difference. To my knowledge, he didn't have any after he got out of jail, though, or prison, though, so I don't know. Miss Foodie's a little young to be related to me. Stupid short hair. Anyways, so if anyone disagrees with you, you put them on blast and fat shame them. Nice. Oh my god, what a 2 and 8. Fat shaming innocent people, not cool. We're gonna give her more attention. A star like Chantel, they really like to put their cameras down their throats. Why do morbidly obese women on YouTube announce that they haven't eaten all day and then tear into bags of fast food? Are they trying to justify their food choices to their audience or themselves? Then imply they deserve XY meal, which I don't think I did, but hey, you know, whatever. Seems they are ashamed of their bad food choices, almost like they are acting like this isn't the kind of food in their normal diet. I don't know. Implies some... this dude must be pretending to be a therapist. I find a lot of fat people have a chip on their shoulder and hate being large, but don't do anything about it. Chantel's groupies are extra large and nasty inside. No one likes Chantel. We love you, Anne. Who the heck is at her house? Chantel? Oh, I'm not going to say that. It's not talking about me. Her hardcore supporters always have two main features that resemble her slightly. No wonder they support her. And then somebody was like, 7 years ago I was depressed and blah blah blah. I lost weight. Okay, good for you. Congratulations. I mean, like, I'm not even being sarcastic. I mean, if that's what you wanted, congratulations, because it's not easy. Especially, you know, when you got issues going on. Looks like another Shani and Rev, which I replied, well, maybe a few years ago when I was with my ex. I know, no. Never that bad. I can't decide if I'm gonna wear it like this or like this. He was. My God. Like, I heard about that, money he got, Rev. I was like, oh my gosh. How quick they went through it. That would have been my ex. So yeah, there's my finished look. I can't put on the clothes with you because they're not YouTube friendly. I'm gonna read a couple more comments and I'm gonna go. So yeah, there it is. Me and makeup. This hair in the back is driving me nuts, but I can't get it to stay down, so oh well, life goes on. Let's see. Is she a foodie follower? She seems more pleasant. But if she's white knighting Chantel, she has issues. I don't know if I'm necessarily white knighting, but I'm trying to speak logic, which most people hate. Like, if you just stop with the hate reaction channels, I'm pretty sure she'll stop retaliating. I don't know. Hillbilly's channel? Maybe. These ultra thick women are as toxic as their livers. Hatterhouse, aka Miss Kitty Eldado. Oh, did you think you were doxing me? I'm pretty open about that. And then they actually went back and they edited their thing because they said Miss Kitty Delgado, and I said no, Gato. See, it's a like a joke. Miss Kitty Delgado, Miss Kitty the cat. Anyways, like, it's a joke. I was hoping you'd be live. Her name is Hatterhouse, and I said no, my name is Lori. Who is this? I imagine this is exactly what I imagine a foodie fan would look like. Gross. I guess that's it. I thought there was more. I thought there was more. Oh well, I guess that's it. Maybe they got deleted or something, because I remember there were some really, really funny ones that were kind of insulting. Well, they weren't insulting to me, but other people probably could have found them insulting. See, I have borderline personality disorder, and I'm very dissociative. So, like, honestly, most things don't bother me. So, and I'm not just saying that to be like, ooh. I am saying that because it's true. Usually things don't bother me unless they come from someone I care about. And I don't want to say I care about very few people, because I care about people, but it's like I'm always keeping people at a distance because I'm afraid to be hurt. So I don't let people too close. And people in my life, I hope, realize that I do care about them and I do love them. And I'm only standoffish because when I become really close to someone, I become very, very clingy. I like this better with the light on. And I just don't like the way I get when I get too close to someone, unless they are prepared for the full consequences of that. So it's easier to keep people at a distance and care about them at a distance, but not like strangers. Just, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. Plus, I don't know, my head's a weird place to be. I'm not gonna sit here and try to describe it. 40 minutes is long enough. So here's the makeup for you. Getting ready to make a couple videos for the yams. Okay, laters.